95% of our students, we are able to get them into the same field of study. Aeronautical, the ranking is very good for the university. We have all the facilities, including 2 airfields, wind tunnel, massive wind tunnel where they test out the models and gets the offer. We are able to give them £2,500 of scholarship.
Hello and welcome back to OneSource Overseas. This is Sandeep Jadhav, your career coach and study visa expert. Today we are bringing to you University of South Wales. We have Mr. Simon, who is South Asia representative for the university. Welcome back to OneSource Overseas. So we would like to have certain information pertaining to what students are actually looking for. So we have been witnessing the numbers of students going to UK has been growing by leaps and bounds.
Yes.
So in a brief note, can you explain about University of South Wales and why study at University of South Wales?
Yeah. So University of South Wales is a public university based out in Wales. We have 4 campuses there. They're all within half an hour of the capital, the Cardiff. And main benefit studying here is that it's a very cost-effective option in terms of tuition fee and living cost. And students are easily able to manage their finances along with their studies. We'll get into detail into all of these, but these are the main benefits for a student.
Absolutely. So whenever a student plans to go abroad, they have certain important concerns like, whether what will be the cost associated to it, what will be the living expenses. That is most important, that students generally, eventually come to know that, okay, they're going to London, so it's going to be twice as much as expensive to other places in UK. So, we're going to highlight and break all those myths today. So, tell me, what is an average tuition fees that we at University of South Wales charge to students for?
So for UG programs, the fees is around 13,000 to 13,500 pounds per year.
Okay,
that's an amazing fees.
Yeah, that's pretty less. Program.
Yes. And for masters, the fees is around 14,500 to 15,400. Right. So the master's program, including the 2-year programs and the computer programs, are data science and everything, is around 18 months. They are all around 14,500 to 15,500 pounds. So
it's like almost a 2-year masters that you're getting for a cost of 1-year tuition fees.
Yes.
That's the takeaway, guys. Because generally when you apply for a 2-year masters, there is a placement fees associated with that. So if your tuition fees for your first year is around 20 lakhs, you are also going to pay around 2,500 to 3,500 pounds additional. So, it's going to be 23, 24, 25 lakhs for a 2-year program. But this comes at a cost of 15 lakhs. That's quite affordable. Tell me something about the living expenses associated to students who are studying at South Wales.
So Cardiff in Wales is one of the most cost-effective areas in terms of living expense. We are looking at rent rates around 300 to 350 pounds for a good room.
That's quite affordable. That's quite affordable.
So essentially what it comes down is that with the accommodation and the food and everything, student would end up spending around 500 pounds in a month.
So that's like we're living in Mumbai.
Yeah.
That's the rent that we pay here.
Yes.
With living costs, yes.
Yeah. So Wales is one of the most cost-effective options for students, and they're actually able to save some money out of the part-time.
Okay. Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah. All right.
Because Cardiff is a very big city, and in fact, I recommend you guys to search it on YouTube. It's a wonderful city. There are a lot of opportunities to get part-time, and university is supportive as well. We have some companies coming campus for part-time as well, right? So out of the 1,000 odd pounds you would be making working 20 hours, you're spending only around 500, so you're actually saving nearly 500 pounds.
6,000 pounds saving in a year of first year of your masters, which is going to save like 6 lakhs. So you're paying 15 lakhs as a tuition fees, and then you're saving down 6 lakhs.
6 lakhs.
So again, your masters comes at a cost of 9 lakhs. So that's an amazing calculation. But I've also heard that once the student has paid the deposit amount to the university, the student will get an access to the career cell of the university, wherein they can start applying for a part-time job right from here before even they move to London, before they move to Wales.
Yeah, that is a very supportive, proactive thing which the university is doing. We have a portal called Career Connect, where initially you guys will be applying for part-time straight away once you've done the deposit here in India. But later on, we have the students applying for full-time jobs, after your study, which is our main focus. because we have on-campus interviews where we have more than 100 companies coming on campus. The likes of PwC, Deloitte, Amazon, Hilton, you name it. We have them coming on campus, and we really want you guys to get into the same field which you've studied. In order for it to become effective for you guys after your study.
Amazing, amazing. So what is the kind of graduate employment that we are looking at? I have read that it is around 95% of graduate employment. Is that
Yes. So 95% of our students, we are able to get them into the same field of study. For instance, if you've done data science or AI, we want you guys to get into good companies like PwC, Deloitte, and others. And management, MBA is an area where we have the 2-year program, and the second year is 8 months of a guaranteed placement.
Oh, amazing.
Right? So MBA, you have wonderful options like finance, logistics, and logistics, mind you, is a very good option because Cardiff is a port city. So it's a major logistics hub, right?
Nice.
So we can take students from other backgrounds for MBA as well. In fact, most of the students we are getting from Mumbai, Maharashtra are engineers going for the MBA.
In logistic, especially the students who have done mechanical engineering or any kind of engineering, they generally end up doing logistics. So it's a port city, and logistic has a very good scope. But apparently, I've also heard that this university has 2 airfields, and they have a very good aeronautical program and aviation management.
Yes. So aeronautical, the ranking is very good for the university. We have all the facilities, including 2 airfields. Wind tunnel, massive wind tunnel where they test out the models.
Okay.
Aerospace as well. The program is very good. Aerospace is more about space rocket engine.
Yes.
And then the aircraft management program as well. So for all this, we really want students from mechanical or related background, as long as they have few of the subjects.
Right.
Like fatigue and all that. This is a very good program because we have Airbus coming directly on our campus and recruit.
Airbus coming to the campus to recruit.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. So the program is very good for mechanical and related students, and South Wales really has something to offer for almost every student. We have 500 programs open in September. So whether you're looking at computer, technical, mechanical, or business management, health, sports. Sports is another area where we excel. We have multiple sports and health programs.
Because nowadays there is a huge demand in our country with the Khelo India movement. A lot of students are coming in and inquiring about sports management as a career. Tell me, can you enlighten us about what kind of career scope they have in University of South Wales for sports?
So we have multiple sports related programs. Nearly 8 sports programs are there, starting from MSc football to fitness, to sports management, to exercise science.
Sports coaching.
Coaching related programs. The USP here is that we have very good tie-up with sports teams, and we have 50 sports teams from UK, New Zealand, and Australia coming on our campus to recruit students after they've done our sports programs. Specifically, the faculty as well, we have from one of our faculty is a Liverpool assistant coach football.
Amazing. Wow. So that means the students are going to learn from the industry experts and not just the professors. Can we come back to something related to scholarships?
So every student who is eligible and gets the offer, we are able to give them £2,500 of scholarship. Right, that is one of the reasons why the masters is becoming so affordable. Because when you look at our website, you will see the program is around 17,900 at the website, but we are able to give the scholarship to all our Indian and even the subcontinent students. So essentially, it ends up being around 15,400 after the scholarship.
So the scholarship is to the tune of 3 lakhs rupees that you save on your fees. Amazing. So having said that, it's a complete experience that the university brings with such an affordable value. Do you see that students after their graduate employment, whoever they are placed, do they only expect placement in United Kingdom, or you also said something related to New Zealand and other countries? So do they also get placed multinational placement is there?
Especially our sports programs, because we get teams from New Zealand and Australia, the rugby teams in focus, who come for our students from the sports background. They have opportunities to work in New Zealand and Australia as well.
Okay.
Right? But most of the other programs, we have PwC, Deloitte, and all these very big companies who actually have their offices in Cardiff itself.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So students are able to get jobs, and on-campus interview really helps, because it becomes a really huge burden for student to find jobs by themselves after the study.
Right.
Right. So that is where the on-campus interview is really going to help them.
That's why University of South Wales makes difference, because other universities do boast about the placement, full-time placements, and the companies that are coming on campus, but nobody talks about the part-time job placement.
Yeah.
So that's where University of South Wales stands out. So 3 takeaways, I believe. It's a very affordable university. The tuition fees is very less. B, you can get a part-time job assistance and you can save some amount while you are studying.
Yes.
And 3, the university is very well ranked. So the courses and the amenities and the facilities that Mr. Simon has just spoken about, they all are like, cut above the other universities. So I would definitely recommend you guys to do your research, go on the university website, look into the amenities, look into the course details, and you would definitely love this university. Plus, the location is so beautiful, so scenic, that it's going to be one of the most memorable
Yes.
time of your life. So thank you very much, Mr. Simon, that you've come here and you have explained students in depth. And this is the kind of information that they look forward to, and coming straight from you makes a lot of difference. So thank you very much for joining us, and thank you, Simon.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.